your girl, AJ Watkins. I'm the founder and CEO of All Natural Kinks. You can check out the website at allnaturalkinks.com for all the products that you need for maximum hair growth and length retention. So we are going to go into some of the details that you need for maximum hair growth. Okay, let's get right into today's topic, and that is scalp health. I feel like scalp health is becoming a lot more of the hot topic, and rightfully so. It's extremely important to care for your scalp if you want maximum hair growth. And for my type 4 girlies, extremely important. It's extremely important to have a clean scalp, a moisturized scalp, making sure you get all the essential nutrients to that scalp. Okay, so let's just break it down. So I'm gonna break down 4 things you need to know and you need to do for maximum great, incredible scalp health. Number 1 is the hot oil treatment. So for those of you all who don't know what a hot oil treatment is, it's when you put warm oil on the hair and on the scalp, and then you let it sit. You then massage that oil in there, and then you'll leave it in for about 20 to 30 minutes, depending on the time that you have. And this will be before you actually wash your hair. This helps overall with scalp circulation. This helps with moisture retention. This helps just in general with nourishment. And you want to use oils that are good for the scalp. So oils such as castor oil is good for this. Olive oil is very good for this. If you want to add essential oils to a base oil, so if you want to add rosemary oil or lavender oil to, a base oil such as the castor oil or the olive oil, that works very good as a hot oil treatment. On my website, allnaturalkinks.com, we sell a pre-wash oil treatment that has all the essential oils that are great for the hot oil treatment. So the frequency will depend. I do this once a month. I find that's plenty. Some people do it more often, but I find at least if you get it in once a month, it's very, very good for the scalp. Next is keeping your scalp clean, y'all. Keeping that scalp clean, extremely, extremely important. There's so much that happens to the scalp. There's so much buildup that takes place from products, from dirt, so much gunk, and it can really clog the follicles, really preventing your hair from growing to its full potential. You need a clean environment for your hair to really grow. So it's extremely important that you make sure your scalp is clean. So for me, I like to use 2 types of shampoo. I like to use a clarifying shampoo and a moisturizing shampoo. So a clarifying is really gonna get all that dirt and mud and everything out. It's going to do exactly what it says. It's going to clarify the heck out of that scalp. So it's gonna get rid of all the dirt, buildup, dandruff, everything you got. So clarifying is important. I also use a moisturizing shampoo. A moisturizing shampoo will clean the scalp, but it also keeps it hydrated, right? So a lot of times a clarifying, it strips everything. I like to use a clarifying shampoo first. So I'll follow the clarifying up with the moisturizing shampoo. So that's going to overall put some of the moisture back into my hair and my scalp while making sure that scalp is clean. So I like to use both, especially I'm a type 4 girly. So, using just a clarifying shampoo, it's going to strip, everything, which is exactly what I want. But I kind of need to keep some moisture in my hair as well, because y'all already know type 4 hair is just very prone to dryness in general. So I like to put some of that moisture back into my hair with that moisturizing shampoo. So again, I'll use the clarifying first, and then I'll use the moisturizing shampoo. Or sometimes I use them together, right? So I'll mix them together and I'll use the clarifying and the moisturizing shampoo so it can do both. And this is also going to depend on how often you clean your hair, right? So if you clean your hair like weekly to bi-weekly, you can use a moisturizing shampoo, every week or every couple of weeks, and then use that clarifying shampoo to really scrub the heck out of your scalp once a month. That's what I find. Sometimes if you find you get a lot of buildup, and if you're using a lot of gel, if you're using a lot of product in your hair and you find, you need a clarifying shampoo more often, I would say use it every couple of weeks. But I clarify myself, I do it once a month. I find even though I do put product in my hair, I find once a month is plenty for me. The next thing is scalp massages. I feel like like you hear about it so much just because we see people more, you know, doing scalp massages. We hear about it, we know about it, and sometimes because of that, I feel like we forget to do it. But it is very, very important. This will boost blood circulation to the hair follicles, really encouraging faster hair growth. If you're looking to grow your hair in general, or let's say you have a balding spot or you had some breakage in that spot, you really want to do these scalp massages that's going to really, really stimulate that hair growth in that particular area. Or if you're growing your hair out in general, to really just do it all over. And I always say, if you really want to be serious about this, I recommend twice a day, 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, really get that blood circulating so you can get that maximum hair growth. Next, you want to make sure your scalp is moisturized, okay, with some type of light moisturizing products. We talked about doing the scalp massage with the oil. That's extremely important, but you also want to keep it moisturized as well. When your scalp is dry, it can lead to flakes, it can lead to itchy scalp, it can lead to your hair actually breaking from the root. So it's extremely important that you have some type of moisturizing product that is lightweight, right? It's not going to clog any hair follicles. It's going to be lightweight. That's going to keep your scalp moisturized. So what I like to use is I like to use this moisture mist because it's lightweight and it has good nutrients inside the actual product, but it's not going to clog my pores. I find it works beautifully to keep my scalp moisturized. Okay, y'all, so I hope this was helpful. If it was, let me know in the comments. Let me know also if I missed anything. Let me know what you all are doing to making sure, you know, you are on it with your scalp health. Please let me know. If you have any questions, also leave it in the comments. And y'all, don't forget to subscribe. I'm talking about everything you need to know about hair tips, hair growth, anything you need to know, I talk about in my videos. Love you guys. I will see you in the next video. Bye.